My real name's Gerald Lloyd Friensmeyer. My family calls me Gary for short. Everybody up here calls me Rolly. I'm from Batesville, Indiana. I came up here to try to find God, and it didn't really work. But since I've been on the streets, I mean, I've met a lot of good people that didn't even know me that helped me out. So, I mean, I've had a guy give me $20 before, just talking to him. I mean, I didn't even ask him for anything. I mean, I have come across some decent people, but mainly it's the homeless pretty well look out for each other is what it is. I mean, you still got your whack jobs, but like I said, that's anywhere you go. I mean, but I know one thing, it ain't the life that I want. I mean, I keep trying to move forward, but it's like I can't. I don't know what it is. I mean, I gave up a lot of stuff I used to do that I'm surprised I gave it up. It sucks out here. It really does. I mean, and believe me, I'd do anything for a job. I would, just something where I know I can make it on my own. I don't care what I'm doing or where I live. I want to make it. I want to be on my own. I'm 35. Shit, another 20 years, I ain't going to be able to do anything, probably. I'll be close to retirement. And a couple years ago, I had a falling out, like about 2 years ago, with my family, with my mom and dad and everybody. And they wanted me to move to a shelter. Well, I was scared to go to a shelter because I quit making meth and doing meth and all this dumb stuff like years ago. And one thing I've learned in recovery is if you're around it, you're going to end up doing it again. And I ain't really been in a shelter yet that I haven't seen somebody doing some kind of dope. And I don't want to be around that. When you're in recovery, they tell you, like I did recovery down there in Louisville, Kentucky, and they always told you that your immediate family, people that live around you, can actually develop a disease. It's a mental disease. I mean, it ain't like contagious or nothing, but they're so used to seeing you do wrong and screw up that they just automatically think that, period, that, oh, well, it was him again. Oh, it was him again. I mean, all the crap I used to do, the acid, the freaking meth, and then getting hit by that semi, getting 15 staples in the back of my head. I mean, I forget things. I mean, I got family members' names. I couldn't even tell you who they are anymore. I can't remember things that good anymore. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know what to do about it. I can't find anybody to help me with trying to get a lawsuit. I can't get anybody to help me with the medication that I probably should be on. I don't even know what it is. I know I'm supposed to be on depression medicine and all this because I do got severe depression. But I mean, nobody's going to help me out, or if they do write the prescription, you still got to have money to get it. I mean, believe me, if I could go back in time and change everything, I would. I mean, my family always said dope was bad. You know what? First time I did it, I thought it was the best shit in the world. I thought they were full of shit. That's why I tell everybody, yeah, it's probably the best shit you ever do, but it ain't worth it. You'll lose everything you have. I don't care if you're rich or freaking poor. Sooner or later, you will lose it. It could be in a month, it could be in a year, it could be 10 years. But I guarantee it'll happen. I don't care who you are, it'll happen. Your parents may be assholes, but they kind of know what they're talking about. I mean, I see it now, but you'll see it later. I mean, everything my family used to tell me when I was younger, every fucking bit of it's right. All of it's right. I don't care who you are. They were right. I mean, I see that in a lot of things now. But I mean, it ain't worth living out here like I'm living.